In the heart of Masai Mara, while survival is not a choice but a law, there lived a king named Kirimati. He was not just a lion, he was power, dominance, and fear itself. Together with his brother Oloi Brokwe, they ruled the Koka Pride, a kingdom built on strength, blood, and unity. Kirimati was the shade of the pride, the first of charge, the last of retreat. Buffalo, wild beast, even rival lions, none could stand before his raw strength. It, but in the wild, no king rules forever. Yesterday, a battle unlike any other unfolded. A mistake, a hippo, massive hippo, a creature of unstoppable force, stood between Kirimati and survival. It was not a hunt, it was a clash of titans. Kirimati attacked with the courage of a true king. Close out, teeth bared, eyes looked on his opponent, but the hippo was relentless. One wrong move, one powerful strike, one and everything changed. The impact was devastating. Kirimati, the lion who feared nothing, was left gravely injured. The savannah fell silent. Even the wild seemed to pause as the king struggled. Pain, execute, and the weight of battle. This was not how legends are meant to fall. But Kirimati did not run. He stood his ground till his final breath, because that's what kings do. They didn't beg for life, they fight until the end, and then the inevitable happened. Kirimati the warrior, the protector, the king of Koka pride and ensikera breakaway, or possibly core pride, was gone. The land lost a ruler, the pride lost its pillar, the Oloibroke lost his brother. Now the future of the Koka pride hangs in uncertain. Without Kirimati, the balance is broken. Rivals may rise, enemies will watch, challenges will come harder than ever before. Oloibroke now stands alone, carrying the weight of a fallen king. Will he rise stronger, or will the pride fall apart? Only time and the unforgiving wild will decide. But one thing is certain: Kirimati's legacy will never fade. His roar will echo in the plains of Masai Mara forever. Another misconception was raised. Kirimati was killed by the herders, but we have no perfect information what is true. The most of the rangers said he was killed by the hippo, but another group of rangers said he was killed by the Maasai herders. Almost 11 lions are killed in a battle between herders and the local peoples in last week. This is so bad and so unforgiving news, because we most of the peoples are watch lions for their lives, but lions life was completely become useless when the herders kill them brutally. That's why possibly the majestic Kirimatic, the koka male, was killed by the humans, or humans of Masai Mara, but we don't know what happened. Possibly he is killed by the hippopotamus, but we are sure he was killed by anything and Rip, the majestic king Kirimati, and we hope his brother Oloibroke can holding strong like Oloimina in Koka and ensikera breakaway prides. Thanks for watching. Rip, the majestic king.